Race number 8 has Shining Gem reappearing at Happy Valley for the first time in just over 12 months. Heroic Master has the Hood and the Pacifiers going on. Winning Icy races well course and distance. Exponential has finished top 4 5 times from 6 starts this season. Gold Baby's been back to the trials, made a respiratory noise last time. Got Red Desert, who's placed course and distance. Hero Star second go in Class 3. He struggled first time. And Trader coming back from the 1650 to the 1200 from a good draw of barrier number 2. As we head over to the speed map here, Nick, Trader is one of those pace angles from the race, as is Hero Star. There is quite a bit of toe here, actually.
There is, absolutely there is, and Hero Star, I think, like one of the most likely to go forward. He's only really got the one way of going. He's drawn 12, but he's got plenty of natural speed early, so he should be able to come across. 8 trigrams can show pace. He's drawn 6, so he's a bit better off as far as the draw is concerned with Hero Star, so he should get into a good spot. Exponential can roll forward, he did last time, and Trader just in behind them, so plenty of pace on here, Paul.
Yeah, it looks that way. Trader might want to kick up on the inside as well, so he could be one place closer. 8 trigrams and Trader could be the other way around, with Trader drawing barrier number 2. The other one, Shining Gem, I think he's going to have to go back. Red Desert and Gold Baby always races better when he goes back.
He'll be hoping that pace is certainly good, as is suggested, or even on the good to far side will Gold Baby. Well, the Douglas White Show continues here on Racing to Win. We heard him on Russian Emperor. He also spoke to Nick about Exponential.
Douglas White, Exponential. It wouldn't be a Happy Valley meeting without this fellow turning up. He's wonderfully consistent, and he was pretty good off the front end last time.
Yeah, he was. He's as honest as the day is long, and you'd love a handful of them in your yard. Unfortunately, he's got a bit of a tough gate to contend with tomorrow night, but the horse himself remains in good order.
He's drawn 11. There is a bit of speed next to him as well. Lyle Hewitson rides. He knows the horse quite well. If overcoming the draw, I imagine you're confident of another big show.
Yeah, look, he's there to run another good race. As you indicated, there's some speed around in the race, so I guess it's going to all unfold when the gates open, and we'll try and get him into a comfortable position. He's pretty versatile. He's not one-dimensional in that he has to lead. He has run on, from just behind the speed, so he's a kind horse from that perspective. And look, with an ounce of luck, if he gets a good run in transit, he'll be very competitive.
I guess, to some respects, pros and cons, the fact that the top weighted here is rated 76. For that, you carry £9 extra, but for his consistency, you think he can probably carry that, do you think?
Yeah, look, he'll carry it. He's a well put together individual, but as you know, Hong Kong's are margins, and unfortunately with him, he's so honest, and he just keeps creeping up in the handicap without winning. So he's his own worst enemy. But having said that, he's a good money spinner for the owners.
Is he what, Nick? And he must be almost the first horse you put on a Tiers ticket, a QQP ticket, because he doesn't know how to run a bad race, does he?
No, absolutely. And look, last time out, I thought he won a great race behind Speedy Mouse and was only just run out of it. So another showing like that should see him go close.
Yeah, definitely. He's a very consistent horse, isn't he?
What about this horse, Paul? Heroic Master, back to 1,200 metres this week. Couple of gear changes with him. 133 pounds. He was disappointing at his only start at 1,200 metres so far.
Yeah, he was, but I think that was earlier in his career. He's only had 5 starts, and now with these runs under his belt, I think the 1,200 is probably coming at the right time. The Hood will go on him, which I think is a really good change for him as well, with the Hood coming on. So, look, I think he's a chance.
I mean, it was only the 4th of January, but yeah, look, I don't like him too much over 1,200. I put him in, but I think he's a better 1,000-metre horse.
OK, that is Heroic Master. What about these ones? Nick, Winning Icy, he does love 1,200 metres around Happy Valley. We saw on the speed map he's just going to be a little worse than midfield off the back of a good pace.
Yeah, which I think will suit him. And look, he's a horse who does finish off really strongly. Hugh Berman's on board this time in. He's got a barrier in 4. I mean, the way he finished off here, Paul, he was very good. I think this pace will really suit him.
Yeah, he's one of the main chances. He'll be a little bit closer, I think, as well. So, look, I think he's going to be tough to beat.
Oh, it's a good report for Winning Icy. Casper Founds, Paul, what about his runners on Wednesday night? There does look to be a number of good chances amongst them.
I think they've all got good chances. Kikuchi Musu, I think, will start favourite in the first. He's got a good chance. Proud Dragon hit the line strongly. Forever Friends, maybe just the query because we haven't seen him for a long time. Rocket Spade's a winner waiting to happen, and Winning Icy looks good.
Yeah, look, I fully agree. I think the one probably to maybe be worried about is Forever Friends, given he's got that Griffin form and we haven't seen him for a while. But all in all, they're a good bunch of horses.
All right, that is a Team Founds and the boys' thoughts on Casper's runners. Gold Baby, Nick, this horse has had a wonderful season. Now, we're going back 2 starts ago because he did have that breathing issue last time. He's been back to the trial since then, but this is what he can do when everything is right.
Yeah, look, and he's absolutely mustard round here, isn't he? He's very good and likes the track. Obviously, you've got Heroic Master in the same race. My concern with him is the fact that he's now £7 higher than his last win. Things are going to get that a little bit tougher, and they have unearthed a little bit of an issue with him internally, Paul.
Yeah, they definitely have with that breathing noise. So, look, I've got him on a very minor line, but that worries me a lot.
All right, that is a look at the replays for race number 8. We've seen plenty of them, Paul. Who do we go with?
I'm going to take a chance with Heroic Master because I think they'll ride him a little bit different. He'll get back rather than go forward. The pace will be on, and I think he can finish off a bit strongly. And that's how he did win his race earlier in the season. Winning Icy is obviously going to be short. He'll be one of the shortest prices of the night. I think he's going to be tough to beat. Exponential, if he gets across okay, and I think he will, he can be right there at the finish. And then Gold Baby. 2, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, I went Winning Icy here. I just thought this race might just suit him, and the good pace up front I think will certainly be no detriment. So expect to see him closing off strongly, and well, last time out he only just got touched off by a neck and he ran 3rd, so he got extremely close to winning another. Exponential goes in, model of consistency, he'll run his race. Namjong Sings was a horse I thought could run okay here at a bit of a price. He actually ran really well back in November. That was behind Excellent Peers, and he was off a higher mark that day as well. And Heroic Master, I could put him in, but I do have question marks regarding the trip. 3, 5, 7, 2.